Yo. So I am back with another Crown rant. Yesterday's rant made a few of y'all mad. Y'all was in my inboxes, but I said what I said. Do better. If you felt some type of way, then obviously you need to do better on your consignments. But we're moving on. Today's rant is about something that really breaks my heart and makes me mad at the same time. So I do a lot of events, and at least at one event, I have, a parent and kid walk by, and the parent's like, oh, you want to look at the books? You want to get a book? And the kid's like, no. And they're like, okay, and they walk off. And I'm going to tell you this right now. 9 times out of 10, it's a black kid and a black parent. And it makes me so mad at the parent, because if you was at Walmart and you asked your kid if they wanted a video game, your kid would say yes. I just believe that no kid should be saying no to a book. And if they say no, you need to be buying them too, because it breaks my heart, y'all. Y'all don't realize that in 2021, what the illiteracy rate is for black kids, 73 to 76%, if I'm getting my numbers right. 76% of black kids cannot read, bro. And that was lower. It was I think it was 57% of black kids before the pandemic. Now they're estimating that 73% of black kids cannot read at reading level. Do y'all understand what that means? That literally means that when your baby take that standardized test in 3rd or 5th grade, they gonna look at those numbers and be like, okay, they're never going to get back up to reading probably. So we're going to put them in this column that says we got to build an extra this amount of jails and this amount of years to house these people. Do y'all realize they literally correlate if your child can read with if your child is going to end up in jail? Y'all gotta stop shoving these tablets and phones in front of y'all babies' faces to preoccupy their time, especially when you don't want to deal with them. You need to be just as easy as you shove that tablet in their face, you could just as easily shove that book in their face, okay? It is the same thing. You feel me? Kids love shows and movies and games because they like to connect with the characters. They like the story. It's the same thing with books. Do you understand? Like, they can be lost in adventure in books at 34 years old, bro. I love me a good book, bro, especially if I don't put it down. Oh, you wrote a good book, Joe, because I'm immersed in it, and kids can become immersed in it. You have to make it a habit for them. I'm telling you right now, if you make your kid read 30 minutes to an hour every day for a month, it won't become a hassle. They'll start to understand the greatness that is books. You yourself should be sitting down for a half an hour to an hour reading a
If a black boy cannot read by the time he finishes the 5th grade, there's a 75% chance that he will be a criminal by the age of 25. It is the relationship between miseducation and criminology.